scatters when you play the beat, A brainiac, in fact,
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What we reacted to now? Tupac. Why? Because it's Thug Life Thursday. On Thug Life Thursday, we react to Tupac Shakur on Thug Life Thursday. Why? Because it's Thug Life Thursday, number one reaction channel for Tupac Shakur with over 200 plus videos. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, yeah. Comment section said I'm not allowed to brag anymore about being the number one reaction channel for Tupac Shakur. But they're also allowed to kick the shit out of me when I'm not doing Tupac reactions, saying I'm not doing enough. But when I brag about how much I've done, then suddenly there's a problem. Do you know what the fuck is going on? There's been a mass load of hate taking place on Tupac, and I want to tell you now, okay, on my Tupac reactions. I'm fucking sick of it. I made a suggestive comment on Monday that This Ain't Livin' OG version is better, in my opinion, than the album version of This Ain't Livin'. I started doing the This Ain't Livin', I just didn't go on with it. And oh, fuck me, the comment section little committee turned up, didn't they? Bunch of bellends trying to tell me that just because Johnny J did the track for it, good for him. Fucking great producer, but that doesn't mean I now gotta like the track because Johnny J done it. And everyone's like, well, he's done, I can't believe he said that. I like it, so he should like it. Do you not get how fucking arrogant that comes across as? Okay, I was just merely saying in my opinion. That's why I didn't do the fucking recording for it, because I was slating it in comparison. So now, as a big fuck you to the haters, I am going over This Ain't Livin', the OG version. I'm fucking re-squeezing it, okay? I fucking love this track. This for me is up there with one of my favorites. It's not as good as Blasphemy. But I'm saying this is a fucking tune. The beat is fucking on fire. Tupac spitting over it is where it should be on this track. Fuck yeah, man. The way it works in this channel, play through from start to finish. Full of reaction, full of excitement. ADHD, couldn't give a fuckery. Rewind it back to the beginning. Dissect every fucking bar. Comment section is for love, it's not for hate. Hate, just go fuck oneself. Tupac Shakur. Thug Life Thursday. Let's go. Oh!
This ain't living.
Come on! It's just so good.
I hear even the smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. OG is who they follow. Swallow tomorrow, see what we leave is hollow. We feed violence and greed, let them lead tomorrow.
It's the fucking Martin Luther King. I have a dream. This is made for this beat.
Ain't living.
This is fucking made for this, man. Just listen.
I hear even the smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. OG is who they follow. Swallow tomorrow, see what we leave is hollow. We feed violence and greed, let them lead tomorrow. In time they gripping nine, sipping wine, they rap. Still I be staring, watch the parents sacrifice they jab. The love's gone, the thug's home. With no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club. Now one for adolescents, now dose for those. Keep your friends by your side, even close your foes. Now three for Johnny Law, trying to take my chips. I never pulled the trigger, didn't touch that bitch. Throw your hands in the air, it's a robbery. It's Snoop Dogg, nigga pop, would you ride with me? Let's go see what our enemies talking about. When G's into the house, nobody's walking out. This ain't living. It's similar to prison, we trap. My homies jealous, plus they tell us that the phone just tap. I watch my back 24/7 and never let them bust us in the G ghetto heaven. You know this is how it goes when we floss with flows. Before I toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow. This ain't living.
This fucking beat, this
ain't living.
It's just so old school funk, man. Just everything about it.
Gunfires produce that alarming race. Today's youth, quick you should get in the car and break. It takes a nation of millions if we intend to stop the killing. To search the villains, participation should be a villain. They are seeds, and when they bleed, we bleed. That's what becomes the lonely children. They turn to G's. Heavenly Father, can you rescue my young nation? Rest the Lord will protect you. Respect you, not a threat. As I step in blue and check those that oppose when I froze them fools. And who are you to watch me fall, Father? I disappear, reappeared as the Godfather. Follow me now, skipping class and living fast. We'll get your ass stuck in the pen, doing life plus 10. Young brother, pump your brakes for me. Before you choke, won't you soak up some game from your big homie? This ain't living, we giving you jewels. Use them as tools, explode on the industry and fade them fools. You know the rules, gotta be a rider. You can run the red lights but read the street signs. Hey, it's for all of y'all that keep on raising hell. Put a pistol in your hand and let your fade yourself. It ain't right what you put your mama through, young G. Gotta change your life. Take the game from me. This ain't living.
This is a fucking tune, man. Fuck. Every time I play this, I am lost in his fucking delivery. That alarming rate, today shoot, they produce that alarming rate. Just the way that that's done. I've written a whole song to this, man. This beat, I read it in like a day, 3 verses. I think it was like a day or 2 days, 2 evenings, sorry. I just fucking was typing with this beat. So what? I prefer this than the album version. So what? What does it fucking matter? And if you want to pick hairs, man, this was the fucking tune of Tupac. This was the beat that he rapped on. This is the beat that he selected. If you want to be that pedantic with hate, which I don't get it. I don't get it why I couldn't have an opinion, and it really fucked me off. I ended up in Discord going nuts, man. Like, can you believe these motherfuckers thinking that they can say that? Who the fuck do you think you are? To start fucking then dictating, and then when I retaliated in the comment section, this little bellend jumped back in there, going, he's having, we're not having a go. What? Fucking 4 of you jumping in there, start kicking off though, the fact that I said the comment on that, and then you're trying to copy other people in there. I saw what you were doing, fuckface. I saw what you were doing. Okay, YouTube haters get away with that when they're monetized, because what happens then is YouTube creators roll over. Okay, but I'm not fucking monetized, so I tell you right now, go fuck yourself. 200 plus Tupac reactions, 70 plus hours of listening to him, interviews, education, books galore, telling P. Diddy to go suck a dick from what I've learned about him, the fucking informant levels that were going on in his own camp, everything that's taking place. Don't think I'm not studying. I'm studying black culture. I'm studying the black history. I'm going back over there on how it's fucking being used by the government to create a culture. I'm understanding now how the influences of drugs is created by white culture into a fucking community and then using that against them in the news to create division. But that equally came off Tom Mackie D. Okay? So don't jump in the comment section thinking you can fucking berate me just because I said this has got a better beat. Which it has, motherfucker. A much better beat. And I'm gonna dissect the bars because I don't give a shit. Listen up, dick. Someone record all of that, by the way, and put it into a soundbite, because that was fucking genius, whatever just came out of my mouth right now. That wasn't dog shit. Rewind and listen to that. That was full on, man. That was straight from the gut. I was spitting bars, man. Fucking hell, Machiavelli. What's tight?
This ain't living.
This ain't living.
Nigga, I hear even the smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. Oh.
That fucking thing there, man.
Nigga, I hear even the smaller G's.
I'm hearing even the smaller G's
dipping Chevy Impalas
Chevy Impalas
they gold D's.
While flossing the gold D's. OGs who they follow. Swallow tomorrow's seeds. Swallow tomorrow's seeds. What we leave is hollow. Fuck off.
And they gold D's. OGs is who they follow.
That OGs is who they follow. OG, do you get that? OGs is who they follow.
Smaller G's be dipping Chevy Impalas while flossing they gold D's. OGs is who they follow. Swallow tomorrow's seed. What we leave is hollow. We feed violence and greed. Let them lead tomorrow.
We feed violence and greed. Let them lead tomorrow.
Swallow tomorrow's seed. What we leave is hollow. We feed violence and greed. Let them lead tomorrow. In time they gripping nine, sipping wine, they rap.
In time the gripping nine, sipping wine and gas.
Feed violence and greed, let them lead tomorrow. In time they gripping nine, sipping wine, they rap. Still I be staring, watch the parents sacrifice they jab.
And still I'm staring, watching parents sacrifice their child. Fuck.
Time they gripping nine, sipping wine, they rap. Still I be staring, watch the parents sacrifice they jab. The love's gone,
the love's gone.
With no love, feeling so strong. Make young.
He's saying the love's gone. They're in thugs home with the love.
The love's gone, the thugs home. With no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club, now one for
turn young boys into fucking thugs.
With no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club now.
He's saying that broken homes, man, broken homes, and that gets people turned into guns and violence. That's what he's saying. The broken home turned into guns and violence. They're turning and looking at these OGs, but they're not being positioned in the right way. They're saying that culturally they're being steered down the wrong fucking fucking root.
Gone, a thug's home, with no love, feeling so strong. Make young boys in the club, now one for adolescents, now dose for those. Keep your friends by your side, even close your foes.
Keep your friends by your side, even close your foes.
3 for Johnny Law, trying to take my chick. I never pulled the trigger, I didn't touch that bitch.
I didn't pull the trigger, I didn't touch that bitch. That's a big fuck you to the court case.
Throw your hands in the air, it's a robbery. It's a dog nigga pop, would you ride with me? Let's go see what our enemies talking about. When G's into the house, nobody's walking out.
Let's go see what our enemies talk about when G's enter.
Go see what our enemies talking about. When G's enter the house, nobody's walking out. This ain't living, it's similar to prison. We trap my homies jealous, plus they tell us that the phones is tapped.
It's similar to prison. This ain't living, it's similar to prison we trap.
This ain't living, it's similar to prison we trap. My homies jealous, plus they tell us that the phones is tapped.
My homies jealous, plus they tell us that our phones are tapped.
I watch my back 24/7 and never let a buster send a G to ghetto heaven.
I watch my back 24/7. Never let the busters send a G to a ghetto heaven.
You know this is how it goes when we floss with flows. Before I toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but
I do shows. I fucking
toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow. This ain't living.
Did he say I'd back it all up if it would help you grow?
Your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow.
But I'll give it all up if it will help you grow. He's talking to the youth, man.
24/7 and never let a buster send a G to ghetto heaven.
This song is education, but also saying that I would do anything for youngins so that they're not becoming what he became or what others in the culture is becoming. And that's what he's saying. It's a mix of education and sacrificing what he's got now if it means that he changes the way people live.
My back 24/7.
Do you know where that came from? That came from 200 plus videos, from 70 plus hours of education, constant reading, understanding, listening, comment section, people communicating with me, emailing. It didn't come from haters, because haters go fuck oneself.
And never let a buster send a G to ghetto heaven. You know this is how it goes when we floss with flows. Before I toss your hoes, it'll cost you more. I do shows, make a lot of dough, murder my foes, but I give it all up if it would help you grow. This ain't living. This ain't living. Gunfires produce that alarm and race today's youth. Quick to shoot, get in the car and break.
Quick to shoot and then get in the car and race.
Gunfires produce that alarm and race today's youth. Quick to shoot, get in the car and break. It takes a nation of millions if we intend to stop the killing.
It takes a nation of millions if we are here to stop the killing.
To search your feelings, participate, this should be a villain.
Search your feelings, participating.
Millions if we intend to stop the killing. To search your feelings, participate, this should be a villain. They are seeds and when they bleed, we bleed. That's what becomes the lonely children, they turn to G's.
They are seeds and when we bleed, when they bleed, we bleed.
They are seeds and when they bleed, we bleed. That's what becomes the lonely children, they turn to G's. Heavenly Father, can you rescue my young nation? Rest the Lord will protect you. Respect you is not a threat as I step in blue and check those that oppose when I froze them fools. And who are you to watch me fall farther? I disappear, reappeared as the dog father. Follow me now, skipping class and living fast. We'll get your ass stuck in the pen, doing life plus 10.
He's saying skipping class will get your ass stuck in the pen, doing life plus 10.
Young brother, pump your brakes for me. Before you choke, won't you soak up some game from your big homie?
Young homie, press the brakes, homie. Fuck.
This ain't lit. Pump your brakes for me. Before you choke, won't you soak up some game from your big homie? This ain't living. We giving you jewels, use them as jewels. Explode on the industry and fade them fools. You know the.
We're giving you tools, use them as jewels. Explode on the industry.
We're giving you jewels, use them as tools. Explode on the industry and fade them fools. You know the rules. Gotta be a rider. You gotta run the red lights, but read the street signs. Hey,
you can run a red light, but read the street signs. That's a fucking bar.
You gotta be a rider. You can run the red lights, but read the street signs. Hey, it's for all of y'all that keep on raising hell. Put a pistol in your hand and let you fade yourself.
Put a pistol in your hand, let you fade yourself. Fuck off.
Gotta be a rider. You can run the red lights, but read the street signs. Hey, it's for all of y'all that keep on raising hell. Put a pistol in your hand and let you fade yourself. It ain't right what you put your mama through, young G. Gotta change your life.
Gotta change your life.
From me. This ain't
from me. This ain't take the game from me. Ah, Tupac, man.
This ain't living.
Tupac, man. And just how this fucking beat is, the bass, everything, how this was produced. I'm still listening to the words, man. I'm replaying the Tupac words in my fucking head. That today's youth to shoot at alarming rate. Fucking hell. Do you know what? That reaction did have a bit of fucking venom in it and a bit of hate. Because I'm sick of it, to be honest. I'm fucking sick of it. I get slated. I get belittled. I get emails. I get racist abuse. I get Instagram comments. I get fucking non-stop comments that I end up having to delete because they're so fucking horrific, because I don't want my kids reading them. All because I'm listening to music and trying to educate. Okay? So yeah, this one comes from the gut, because it was this song that started waking me up to the bars that this dude was bringing to life. And regardless of what you think about Tupac Shakur, regardless of what T-Pain assumes about his bars, or any fucker that thinks that he wasn't educating people, you're fucked. You clearly have no clue what's taking place. You can rewind to that school interview and you can say he was part of a drama class. You can say that he was educated. Yeah, he was educated. And what happened was then he started seeing things. He then started seeing the world for what it was like. Maybe he was progressing fine, but then he started hitting those fucking roadblocks when he hit a certain age and he started seeing a certain demographic of people, and that's where roadblocks were coming in. And that's where the change in his behaviors, but it was a change into thug life, but with education. And yes, he came out guns blazing because he's a human being. And he's being forced to go to court for attempted rape, for beating up cops that were beating the hell out of some poor fucking dude, and he tried to save him for pulling guns on people, because that was the environment that he was in. So you can try and label him as some sort of fucking devil, but you're a hypocrite, because if it wasn't for Tupac Shakur, none of your artists would exist today. Okay? Challenge me, motherfuckers. Challenge me. Influence on some of the bars for the greats. I'm not saying the shitty ones. I'm saying the greats. Your Kendrick Lamars, your J. Cole's, even your Eminems. Okay? Your Royce the 5'9's. The people that have got bars and talent. You ask him who's in their top 5, his name will be there. You ask why? It won't just be because he created good music. It was because he was a cultural redefinement. Okay? He was an education fucking preacher. Okay? That where he would educate through music. Yes, he had blowouts every so often. He's a human being. Okay? And I'm pretty certain his star sign means that he will fuck you up. Okay? That's just in his blood. But to say he's not educating people, you're a fucking idiot. Honestly, you're an idiot. So if you're kicking off that I'm enjoying the education, and now I'm going to sit here and brag that I've done 200 plus, I can brag about how much I've learnt from those 200 plus. It's not just about sitting there bopping your fucking head. I dissect bars, I listen to bars, I educate self, okay? I study people for a living. I would have loved to sit down with this dude, sit down and talk fucking psychology, to talk about where his mindset is at when he's creating tracks, what went through his mind, at what point was he surrounded by people that he knew he was better but still allowed them into his world. Shit like that I want to know, man. Fuck. So yeah, anyways. So that's my midlife crisis done. Okay? Anyone else want to comment in the comment section, motherfuckers? Maybe you should, because it's going to make reactions like this. I'll keep doing this every fucking day if it happens.